and enable us to endure the pains, the disappointments, and the losses of life with the assurance that he that doeth the will of God abideth forever. Our present meeting and these proceedings shall have been in vain if they fail to excite our most serious reflections and strengthen our resolutions of amendment. May our faith be evinced in a correct moral walk and deportment, and our hope be as bright as the glorious mysteries that shall be revealed hereafter, and our charity as boundless as the needs of our fellow creatures. Let us resolve to maintain with greater sincerity the dignified character of our profession and study the precepts of our order, which are founded upon the great moral principles set forth in the sacred volume, which we receive as the rule and guide of our faith and practice, and of which every person may look for comfort and consolation in the hours of affliction. That which we call death is only transition. Our pathways do not lead to, but through the grave. We are eternal beings, created in the likeness of God, and can never die. The lambskin is an emblem of innocence and is esteemed the peculiar badge of a mason. When worthily worn, it is more honorable than the order of the garter, the golden fleece, or any other order that could be conferred, and every mason ought to wear it with equal pleasure to himself and honor to the fraternity. This emblem I deposit upon the coffin of our departed brother. By it we are reminded of that purity of life and conduct which enable us to enter the celestial lodge above, where the supreme architect of the universe presides. This evergreen, reminding us of that which once marked the temporary resting place of the illustrious dead, is an emblem of our faith in the immortality of the soul. By it we are reminded that there is within each of us an immortal part which shall survive the grave and never, never die. By it also we are admonished that though, like our brother, one day each of us shall be clothed in the cerements of death and deposited in the silent tomb, yet through our faith in the mercy of God we must trust his infallible word that our redeemed spirits shall live eternally in that glorious realm where suffering and sorrow and death shall come no more forever. This too I deposit on the coffin. We shall live again. The earth alone of all the elements has never proven unfriendly to man. Though constantly harassed, more to furnish the luxuries than the necessities of life, she never refuses her accustomed yield, spreading his table with plenty and his pathways with flowers, and when at last he is called to pass through the dark valley of the shadow of death, she once more receives him and covers him his remains within her bosom. Therefore, we leave our brother in the care of our Almighty Father, who doeth all things well. To you, the immediate family and friends who are most heartbroken at the loss we have all sustained, we have abiding consolation to offer. We sincerely, deeply, and most affectionately sympathize with you in your bereavement, reminding you that he who even tempers the wind to the shorn lamb looks with infinite compassion upon you in this hour, and that he will surely fold the arms of his love and protection around you who put your trust in him. We also bid you look with confidence to a day of glad reunion, for it cannot be, my friends, that earth is man's only abiding place. It cannot be that human life is only a bubble cast up by the ocean of time to float for a moment on its troubled waters and then vanish into darkness and oblivion. Else why are the noblest aspirations of our souls unsatisfied? Man is surely born for a higher destiny than that of earth. There must be, there is a place where our loved ones taken from us by death may abide in our presence forever. Yes, my friends, the Holy Bible draws aside the black curtain which drapes the tomb and bids faith and hope comfort our hearts. It points beyond the silent portals of the tomb and bids us turn our eyes with faith and confidence on the opening scenes of a grand eternity. So now and henceforth, may only the clear, sweet voice of brotherly love speak for him whose voice is forever hushed. We cherish his memory here and commend his spirit unto God who gave it. Brother Chaplain, you will pronounce the benediction.
The Lord bless thee and keep thee. The Lord make his face to shine upon thee and be gracious unto thee. The Lord lift up his countenance upon thee and give thee peace. Amen.
So must it be.
Folks, this concludes the Mason service, so you're welcome, you're welcome to be. Okay?